It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. The Clippers hoping to give a strong showing here for their home crowd. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team. Home court advantage played a part in last year's season series. Each team took their home game in a 1-1 split.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. Two teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
And the fact that they split their two meetings last season. Does one try to get a leg up?
Now, here is Olajuwon. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And, Greg, these are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. As we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long, they've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
Now here's Kidd. Olajuwon outside. Pass to DeRozan. With some arc. And it's sent back by Sabonis. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Pocket two. And it's DeRozan missing. It's stolen by DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
Well, that basket's all about the handle of DeMar DeRozan. He's worked hard to be able to navigate space.
Count the basket.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Here's Oladipo. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
Celtics foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Pass to Olajuwon. Tries again. And it's sent back by Sabonis.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Olajuwon.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Irving misses. The Clippers trail. Pass to Olajuwon. Kicks it out to Granger. That's in, coming off the assist from Olajuwon.
Good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
And Irving throws it down.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Now, here's Oladipo. Pass to Olajuwon. Now Leonard. 4 on the shot clock. Irving with the steal. Sabonis with the ball. Picked up by Olajuwon. McGrady right side. Nice ball movement by Boston. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Kidd with the steal. For 3. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound. The Celtics with the lead. McGrady outside. Here's Maravich. And he drops it in from the low post. Maravich has got his second bucket.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Pass to Oladipo. Granger right side. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
Now here's Granger. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. And that one's good. Towns.
You can get a real sense that Victor Oladipo loves sharing the wealth. What a nice look.
Pass to McGrady. Outside Irving. Over Oladipo. Now here is Irving. And Irving throws it down.
What a pretty look. DeAndre Jordan, to have that kind of touch on your passing, such a quality piece for a big man.
Outside Leonard. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now, here's Irving. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars. But, boy, he's more than made up for it.
Clippers trail by 5. Indoors, the Clippers are moving into a new arena in Inglewood in 2024.
Kevin, I think this is absolutely huge for the organization. Part of establishing your own identity in Los Angeles will be their new arena. So exciting for this fan base that's growing and growing.
Here's Towns. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Celtics leading by 5. And Jones has it in the corner. Irving can't hit.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, battling hard. That's an impressive move by Towns. He'll go to the strike.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Pass to Towns. Fades and shoots. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And then Irving slams it in.
And I'll tell you what, few forwards have ever had that lightning first step of Dr. J. He just takes away the angles of the defense.
Here's Towns after the basket by Boston. Inside. And Jordan sends it back.
Boy, the wingspan of DeAndre Jordan. This guy sends it back with a message.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Celtics making a change here. And now the first timeout called here for Boston. And the Clippers making a switch here. Here's Boston now. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Brown. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 9.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
On the wing, DeRozan. Finished off by DeRozan.
Yeah, DeMar DeRozan leaves no doubt. What a finish.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Brown deciding where to go with it. Pass to Jordan. Now here's Brown. And Jones has it in the corner. That one wide left. And so it's Boston. Bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Here's McGrady. It's rebounded by Porzingis. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by 7. And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
Back to Olajuwon. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Clock is at 3. Lets it go from the wing. And the shot is long. Celtics leading by 7. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
Well, they've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Here's Olajuwon, and then Olajuwon with the dunk.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Back to Brown. Pass to Elliott. And stolen by Granger. Olajuwon, right side. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
The Celtics with the lead. McGrady with the ball. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark right now. He's averaging about 19 points a game. Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
Back to our test. And here is McGrady. Here he goes. Porzingis with the block. In the corner, Granger with it. To the middle. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
Brown outside. Back to McGrady. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
Substitution on the floor.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. These days, the ball is in Pascal Siakam's hands. He says it means everything. Being on the ball just gives you a better rhythm. I don't think it's hard. It's just something you grow into. I have those images in my head of where I want to get to. Now, defenses often look to double, and he said, if I played me, I would do that too. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. Celtics making a switch here. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Oladipo outside. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Doris, when you and I think about the playoffs back in the bubble, you can see how much of an impact the fans have during games.
Personally, Kevin, I hope never to see a bubble again because the energy and the atmosphere inside NBA arenas is so electric you can almost reach out and touch it. And obviously, the players love the opportunity to perform in front of their home fans.
It's Kidd with the drive. Kicks it out to Leonard. Right side Towns. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Pass to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And that huge frame of Sabonis is a problem for the defense. Excels at getting perfect position on that offensive glass.
Unloads from 13. No good from Maravich. Kidd with it. Now Kirilenko defending. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Jones. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Jones for 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
3-point basket.
And Jones is known to be a deadly three-point shooter. A beautiful shooting motion there on those triples.
Granger outside. Pass to Towns. Kidd with it. Covered by Irving. Tipped away. 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Jones. And Jones with the stuff.
Showtime. Eddie Jones has incredible hops.
Towns in the corner. To halt the run. And he lays it up and in. Towns has got 8.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Pass to Jones. Here's Irving. And here's Kirilenko. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Nobody near Granger. No good on the triple. Boston leading by 4. Outside Irving. Outside Maravich. Off target from three-point range.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And the foul goes against Boston.
Well, he's got moves and counter moves inside. Towns makes the defender pick his poison.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Boston.
And he's good on the second.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
McGrady outside. Over Oladipo. And that one hits back iron. Clippers trail by 3. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Kicks it out to Granger. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And Leonard has it in the corner. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
Well, ready on the catch. Your pre-shot preparation is on point. Kawhi, the catch and shoot.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And Maravich, the skill set, how savvy he is, and then the showmanship that he brings to the table. I don't know that we've ever had a guy more creative at the game of basketball.
And it's rebounded by Dr. J, Julius Irving. McGrady. Boston again missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Lets it go from deep. The Clippers grab the miss. Out to the right wing. Here's Lowry. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, we're accustomed to seeing Kawhi as the finisher, not necessarily known as a passer, but boy, what a pass right there.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Celtics up 1. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's McGrady. Here's Jordan. Pass to McGrady. Outside Irving. And another shot. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half, you need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
For the lead. No good that time. Jordan with some nice D. The Celtics with the lead. Right side, Maravich. Here's McGrady. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Olajuwon. And the foul on Andrei Kirilenko. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Granger outside. Outside Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. It's tipped. Stolen by Kirilenko. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
Celtics substitution. Number 11.
The Clippers trail. To the inside. Olajuwon inside. He's got 8.
You know, 2 things happen there. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Here's Olajuwon. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for Boston. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Maravich, good.
Another one for Maravich. The lights-out jump shot, the ability to finish with either hand. No one's been able to touch him tonight.
Here's Oladipo. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
No good from Maravich.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Outside Lowry. Outside Leonard. To the paint. Granger from outside. Here's Olajuwon. Lays it up and banks it in. Olajuwon's got 10 points in the game.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there. Almost automatic.
Maravich, good.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Oladipo for 3. No one near Olajuwon as he lets it go. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And he drives in.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Nobody near Leonard. No good. That would have tied it. Looking to get back on track here. And good that time.
The assist.
And now a 5-point Celtic lead.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Towns. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 11.
Excellent pursuit by Towns right there. Get to work on the glass.
Here's Brown. And the rejection by Towns. And they're moving it up. And DeRozan throws it down.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
The offensive rebound. Sigma. And the rejection by Towns. Count that one. Sigma's got his first 2 points.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
I think I can make the case that DeMar DeRozan finishes through contact like a big man. This guy is tremendous at end-one opportunities.
Here's our test. Brown outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
It's rebounded by Porzingis.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Pass to Elliott. Outside our test. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. He shot 2 free throws in the game. Made one and missed one. And the first one at the line is good. And Brown drops them both. 1:37 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Kidd. Here's Towns. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Celtics with the lead. Brown outside. And the 3 off target.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Snatched up. Can't get it to fall.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Please welcome to the floor your Hoop Crew. Your Hoop Crew.
Left side, Irving. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 51 seconds left in the third. Here's Kidd. Out to DeRozan. Pass to Towns. Shot clock at 6. And the dunk by Towns.
Boy, you love his toughness. You can tell that this young guy cares. The game is important to Karl Anthony Towns.
Irving looking over the floor. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
With the drive. That one, no good. That shot, no good. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Celtics lead by 2. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Clippers trail. Outside Kidd. Driving to the basket. And he banks in the layup. Kidd's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Clippers. Here's Irving. And the slam dunk by Irving.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has incredible gifts.
And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
Personal foul.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
Here's Irving. Brown wide open. He fires. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Celtics lead by 3.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Here's Kidd. Yep, it counts. Kidd's got 4 points this quarter.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
And that one is good.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Pass to Leonard. Here's Cooper. Now here's DeRozan. Driving inside. Headshot off. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Irving. And then Irving slams it in.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
He had played mistake-free basketball until that one, his first turnover of the night.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
The kick out to Brown. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Clippers trail by 8. Outside Leonard. Pass to DeRozan. It's stolen by Jones. Brown outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
And the Clippers call time here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. The head coach of the Clippers had some harsh words for his team during the break. Well, coach is frustrated with his guys. He let them know that the turnovers have to stop. He begged them to take better care of the ball. We'll see if they heeded the message. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Connects from three-point range.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Brown outside. That doesn't go either for Brown.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Oh, boy, you love to see that kind of burst from Kawhi Leonard. What a finish.
Here's Brown. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Olajuwon on the wing. Sabonis grabs the board. Celtics leading by 8. Pass to Brown. Pulls up on the wing. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Granger from outside. Good on the three-point shot.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
There's Brown with the 3. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. Outside Lowry. Releases. Another one falls for the Clippers.
And how about the killer cool of Olajuwon? Loves to put the team on his back when the game gets tight.
And it's good for 2.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Back to Lowry. Olajuwon, left side. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
And the rejection by Leonard. Lowry with the ball. Now Kirilenko defending. Pass to Granger. Olajuwon, right side. 6 to shoot. Over Sabonis. Olajuwon, no good. Brown outside. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Brown's got 22 points.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
And the Clippers call time here. They're behind by 7. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Both teams will make substitutions. Olajuwon on the wing. Down low. Taken away by Kirilenko. Here's McGrady. His three-pointers off the mark. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Clippers. 7-point differential. Here's Olajuwon. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound. And Boston has possession. They've led by as many as 11 points. McGrady, right side. Outside, Maravich. Pass to Irving. Jordan, the screen. Irving, good. Irving's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Here's Olajuwon. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. So the first one drops, and that brings them within 8. And Olajuwon drops them both. .55 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Maravich. Fires the 3. No look there. Miss number 4 in 12 tries.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Second personal foul.
It's the first, and that trims the lead to 6.
At the line for your Clippers.
And so he makes both from the line. .36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
First team.
And the Celtics with possession here. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game.
Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
Up top, Olajuwon. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From the line. And Boston with the rebound.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
First personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8.
At the line for the Celtics.
And so he drops them both. It's a 9-point ball game here.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
Here's Olajuwon. Misses. So it's the Celtics picking